Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Real Madrid Hub. Dr. Jota here, and in this video I will be talking about the bad, the negative consequences that this new project of La Superliga might have for Real Madrid. I mean, not everything is going to be good. I don't think though that these organisms like UEFA and FIFA can do anything to Real Madrid. But let me tell you that these guys from UEFA and FIFA are threatening to Real Madrid. For example, with the automatic elimination from this edition of Champions League, which is not true because they cannot do that. And also they are threatening with a super mega fine of about 50 billion euros to Real Madrid if they participate in this new Superliga. So let me tell you something first. According to some previous sentences in the courts in Europe, from my understanding, you cannot suspend, or Real Madrid cannot receive any kind of suspension just because it's playing for another competition, because it violates the individual rights. I mean, not maybe from a Real Madrid perspective, but from a player's perspective. I mean, they are talking about that in Diario AS. They are comparing a situation that happened in the past with a couple athletes. I don't know what kind of competition was that, but apparently they participated in both public and private competitions, and then they were sent off the last competition apparently just because they had participated in another one, but they sued to that organism or whoever it was, and then they won. I mean, the court said that they could not be eliminated or suspended just because they took part in another competition or organism or whatever you want to call it. So Real Madrid cannot be, throw away from the champions this year, and it might not be suspended for the next edition of the Champions, or even from taking part in the Spanish La Liga. And of course, any single of the Real Madrid players cannot be sent off the Euro or the national team of Spain for playing for the national team of Spain just because the Spanish Federation is, saying that they cannot play in both different competitions. You know what I'm saying? So although they are threatening to Real Madrid and they want to suspend the Real Madrid and all the stuff, I don't think that that can happen. I don't think that this is going to happen because if they sue to Real Madrid, obviously they will lose in the court. So Real Madrid will win and will prevail overall. So I don't know, don't get me wrong, I don't know what is going to happen, but with all these sentences from the court in the hand, what you can interpret is just that Real Madrid can go ahead and keep going with the La Superliga, and we shouldn't receive any suspension or threaten or fine or whatever you want to call it. So let me know your thoughts about that. Just comment in the section below, and of course subscribe to this channel, Real Madrid Hub.